Welcome back to the channel here on Jack's Sports and here on Sports Headlines. I'm Sean Davis, and we're gonna start a new series called Ranked, where I rank the top 15 players in every position. We're gonna start with quarterbacks, and if the series start is doing well, we'll rank every position. So we're gonna start with quarterbacks, and by the first clip here. Uh, the number 15 quarterback is going to be Derek Carr. So how we're going to do this is I'm going to, I'm going to show you guys some film into why I think that quarterback is ranked. So with that being said, let's get into the video. All right, first play here. This is against Denver in the season finale. And what Derek Carr sees here at the line of scrimmage is that it's man-to-man coverage on the outside towards the bottom of your screen. Okay, and there's one safety deep, right? So if I'm Derek Carr, I'm thinking maybe cover one or cover one robber, and maybe have the safety, or even cover one whole, have the safety play that middle area of the field. So, and whatever the routes are, basically you have the guy at the bottom of your screen running a drag route, and I believe Hunter Renfro is running a drag route as well. And then Henry Ruggs is going to run like a deep in route, but Darren Waller here, when he sees that it's only one safety, his read here is he's reading the safety here, and if the safety rotates over towards the top of your screen, then Darren Waller is probably going to have his read here. He's going to throw to one of his checkdowns. But the safety does not rotate over. Let's pause it here. Okay, the safety stays right here. And then this safety right here is starting to make its way over towards the middle of the field or the nickel backer or whatever. So he knows, Derek Carr knows that he's going to be able, and look at and this is bad position with 27 for the Broncos. Darren Waller has all the outside leverage, so Derek Carr is pretty much going to be able to place this ball perfectly, and let Darren Waller go make a play on the football. And that's what he's going to do here. He sees the blitz is coming to him, like the pressure's getting there. He has to hang in there, deliver an accurate ball, and that's a touchdown. You look at it from this angle, again, he sees it immediately. And that's again the genius of this offense. You can give credit to John Gruden on simplifying things as well. Again, he sees it pre-snap, and they send a little bit of a rush, and also his tackles, both of them get beat. So he hangs in there, he's about to get hit, and delivers an accurate throw. That's one of my favorite things about elite quarterbacks, the ability to hang in there. You know you're going to get hit, but still able to deliver an accurate ball for a touchdown. All right, this next play is also from the season finale against the Broncos. And you guys just saw it down. So this is going to be another passing option here. And what you're going to see is as Henry Ruggs is in motion, Henry Ruggs is going to be on a seam route. He's going to go right down the middle of the field. And the guy towards the top of your screen, I believe that's Nelson Aguilar, he's going to run a deep in route. And the problem with Carr on this play is, and throughout his career, is kind of frustrating, which is why, like, when he faced Kansas City, it was a sign of relief. He seems like he doesn't trust his arm talent at times. That's really frustrating. So you'll see Hunter Renfro right there on the drag where he has that open. You could say, I mean, if you really want to be gutsy, you could say he has Henry Ruggs open. I mean, if he could place that ball, if he trusts himself enough. But even then, because of Henry Ruggs and his elite speed, he's drawing this safety to collapse and try to make a play on Ruggs. And this safety is retracting backwards while this guy right here, I believe that might be Justin Simmons, he's trying to keep up with Henry Ruggs. So you have Nelson Aguilar right here, who's coming across the middle of the field in that deep in route or dig route and what have you. And Carr's kind of get a hold on to the ball too long. Is kind of like, that seems to have a game manager play there. Like, let's see another down, whatnot, but like I'm not gonna lose you guys the game. I'm not gonna win the game for you guys either. And yeah, it might be an interception, but I mean, who cares? And actually, the more I think about it, I think Derek Carr could have made the throw right there to Henry Ruggs. When I said, it might be a tight throw, but he could have made it. I think he could have made that throw. And if you don't want to make that throw, step up into the pocket like he's doing now and deliver it either right now to Henry Ruggs or now to uh, Nelson Aguilar. I think he just waited a little too long. And it's just a game manager kind of play there. Not saying Carr really is a game manager, but not going to lose you the game, but not going to make a winning play either and put the team on your back and carry them to one. Because again, the blocking here, it was fine. You had time, but this is an instance where Derek Carr, you have to get the ball out of your hands and just make a play. Get the ball to your playmakers and make a play. It's kind of frustrating, but you're gonna have the games like Kansas City where Derek Carr looks like a top 8 quarterback, and because he seems like he has the trust in himself to make the right throws. All right. The next play here is in the fourth quarter of a Week 16 matchup against the Dolphins here. And this kind of shows like the underrated mobility of Derek Carr. So what you're going to see here is it's a one safety high look, and they're only going to rush 3, right? So it's kind of man coverage across the board. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 eligible receivers, and there's 8 guys in the coverage. So for the most part, it's man to man across the board, right? And what Derek Carr is going to do here, nobody's open, or pump fake, and the pressure is getting there. And this is kind of what I talked about in the last clip, how Derek Carr will sometimes, he won't lose you the game, but he won't win you the game, and he won't make a winning play. I think the week before this, Marcus Mariota came in, played spectacular, and you can tell he felt a little pressure because this isn't a play you would see Derek Carr make a lot. On the run, throws a perfectly placed ball to Nelson Aguilar, down the sideline. You put your playmakers in situations to score and make a big time play. And you can see it again from this angle that we're about to go to here. He has Josh Jacobs open he's kind of like a option route for a running back because Josh Jacobs starts to come out. He looks like he's about to go into the flat. Oh, no. And he's open right. He's not even looking his way. And he's open right now, too. He also has, I believe that's Zay Jones open as well. But he keeps his eyes downfield. Nelson Aguilar does a great job of relocating. That's a perfectly placed ball. I didn't even see that the first time around. This ball placement by Derek Carr here, putting this as far as possible from the corner, forcing Aguilar to make a play on the ball. That is just a great throw. And like Carr has the physical traits. It's almost like he doesn't trust himself that he can make these kind of throws, but he's shown at different points in the season that he can make all the throws on the field. It's kind of frustrating. Again, just great ball placement. Nelson Aguilar takes it to the house, snatching ankles in the process. All right, last play here. Fourth quarter, trying to make a game-winning drive at home against the Chiefs. Sunday Night Football, Week 11. You win this game, your divisional hopes are alive, right? And this is just a really, really bad throw here by Derek Carr. I can't identify this as cover 2, or well, actually, let's see here. Maybe actually cover 3, but a too high look going into a cover 3 because Daniel Sorensen 49, he drops back. Tyrann Mathieu covers the middle third. And the only reason why this safety, number 22, I forget his name, only reason why he comes over towards the middle of the field is if you watch him. Only reason why he comes over towards the middle of the field is because he's trying to help make a play on the ball. Sorensen makes it. So that's why he rotates over. So maybe you're looking at a cover 3 or just a cover 2 man, because again, it looks like man coverage across the board. But if it's man coverage, Darren Waller shouldn't be that wide open. Anyway, point is, this is just a really bad throw. So this is a very simple route concept that everybody's running. 3 guys, they're setting them deep, and then Darren Waller's just going to sneak out of the backfield. So yeah, let's start here. So I'll put it up on the screen for you guys. So his man right there, Aguilar, is gonna take a deep shot. Hunter Renfro is gonna take a deep shot. Sorry about the drawing, guys. And then Darren Waller is gonna come out of the backfield, and then this safety right here, Daniel Sorensen, is going to pop back. And then I believe that's Tyrann Mathieu. Tyrann Mathieu is going to start up top, but he's really going to rotate towards the middle third of the field. So that's why I think it's cover 3. It's either cover 3 or just man coverage across the board, like a 3-man deep prevent defense. That's actually probably more likely the case here. But anyway, let's get this crappy drawing off the screen. And this is just a bad throw. First off, it's kind of reminiscent to me of that Russell Wilson interception against Arizona when they're in the red zone, they're about to score, and he just lofts it up. It was like a lazy pass almost. So they send pressure. He's about to get hit. He steps up into the pocket. Great job stepping up into the pocket there. But he just like lobs it up. It's almost like he doesn't see Sorensen. Because let's see if we can try to identify the problem here. He starts looking over this way, and might be able to get a better look at it. But when we get to the other angle, but he starts his first read. He's looking over to the right, and then he starts to make his way back over across the field. So he starts looking this way with his eyes pointed that way, right? And because of this, he doesn't see Tyrann Mathieu right here, 32. I don't think he necessarily sees Tyrann Mathieu drop from his original spot down. And because he doesn't see that, he doesn't see Daniel Sorensen replace his spot in the zone or where Tyrann Mathieu was. So because he doesn't see this, when he makes his way around back to the other side of the field, he's stepping up. He throws a really errant ball. Daniel Sorensen makes a pick, and he underthrew it. It's a lob pass. This is just an all-around bad throw, and he had Darren Waller open too. I don't really remember the timeout situation, but this is Darren Waller. Like Darren Waller telling me he couldn't make a play, maybe 15-yard play, and that's just a really errant pass and really ruined what else? Magnificent performance. Derek Carr in the 2 meetings against Kansas City was battling toe-to-toe, neck and neck with Patrick Mahomes. And it's kind of really put a taint on those 2 games. But let me know what you guys think about my ranked video and having Derek Carr ranked 15. I know Raiders fans are not going to particularly like that, but I think I can back that up. Can we hit 2,000 views on this? And I'll make sure we get out number 14 on this very, very quickly. Thanks, guys, for watching. Really appreciate the support here on Jackson Cooper Sports and on our channel, the Sports Headline Show. And we'll see you guys in the next video.